Well, Head Over Heels is a new musical about an Elizabethan love story featuring the music from the Go-Go's.
It stars Bonnie Milligan in her Broadway debut as Princess Pamela. And Bonnie joins us live this morning to tell us a bit more about the show. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for being here so early after probably a late Saturday night for you.
Yeah, it was a long day. I'm happy to be here.
Well, and first of all, I wanted to say congratulations on your Broadway debut.
Thank you.
You're originally from Decatur, Illinois.
Decatur, Illinois.
So what was it like to finally make it to star in a Broadway show?
Dream come true. Like where I grew up, there was like 25 kids in a grade, like very small, just cornfields, soybean fields. So this is amazing. This is all I've ever dreamed of. I love musical theater with all my heart, so I'm excited.
Well, my daughter Rosie and I were able to see the show yesterday, and I told Andrea, it makes you smile the whole time because the music is wonderful, the costumes, everything. Let's talk about the story a bit. I mean, I really felt like it was about being accepted and love and tolerance.
Yeah, it very much is. I call it like a modern day fairy tale that is just serving joy at the Hudson Theater. It's a comedy, which is nice and kind of needed in times like these. And it follows a royal family who gets a prophecy from an oracle saying bad things are happening if you don't change your ways. And so we kind of go on a road trip, and it's all about self-discovery and, again, romance and a lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs. Yeah. Is it a family show for kids? Do you think?
I definitely think it's a family show. We've had such an array of ages come, and fans that I've met, very little ones, that, you know, the language can be a little bit more complicated, but when you listen to it, you kind of adjust and get it. And yeah, it's a good message for, I think, everybody.
Tell us about, first of all, it's so exciting. Well, I don't want to say the ending. I just
don't say the ending.
Spoiler. But it's very much about women empowerment.
Very much.
And the Go-Go's and their music and just so much in the musical.
Yes. Well, they were, you know, a revolutionary band. They were the first all-female group to write their own songs and perform their own songs to have top hits. So they were groundbreakers. And so that very much carries over into our show. And we have an all-female band. And you really are, you're watching everybody's journey, but especially the women's journeys in our show are finding their power, finding their voice, and it's a great message of female power for sure.
And the Go-Go's are known to show up.
They have shown up. They've even played a surprise concert before. No, they're amazing. They've been kind of really hands-on and present for the process. And Jane Weedland has come a lot. She has the best laugh in the world. And so when you don't even realize they're there, you'll hear, you're, Jane's here. So, yeah, they've been amazingly supportive.
And what I also liked is that, you know, Rosie, my daughter's only 14, so she didn't really grow up with the Go-Go's.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be a huge fan of the music to love the show.
No, and it gives you a new love of the Go-Go's. We've had a lot of young fans, especially around Rosie's age, actually, that have really clung to the show and this idea of really acceptance of everyone, not only yourself, but of others, and saying, if you are your authentic self, that's the best version, that's the best way to find happiness, and how lovely if everyone could be their best self. And so the young ones have now really loved the Go-Go's, which is amazing. We have a new generation falling in love with them.
Well, Bonnie, thank you so much for coming in. We wish you the best of luck with the show.
And it's so nice to meet you in person because I was in awe yesterday. I'm like, oh, she's so good. Anyway, thank you.